Okay, so here I am, intending to really just let it all out, so maybe so that I can discover some more of myself. Because today I struggled so hard in my practice. It was a long day of long, dragging adjustments that were a fraction of what I could have given, and it was effortful, and I didn't have fun, and it was really, really shitty in some ways, although I didn't suffer like I have in the past on some of those. But anyway, just wanting to tap into myself here and give myself somewhere to go with this. Maybe it's a piece, or maybe just the act of put this up on the internet so that my free self is seen by others. But in essence, I didn't let myself express fully because I'm afraid that people will think I'm gay if I do. Because I express with this innocent, the real me is an innocently exuberant and joyful person who just wants to jump all over the place and be so happy and free and show it. And so somewhere along the line that got hammered out of me and I wasn't allowed to be myself, my full self, and I want to burst. I'm happy when I'm bursting at the seams, and that is so satisfying. If I can come into my adjustment and give it all, it's so satisfying. It doesn't actually matter what I do, although you know that there's going to be some dynamic impulsing like osseous adjusting, because that matches that exuberance, it matches what I'm feeling, and you know there's going to be some light magical kind of BGI stuff because it matches who I am, it matches what I feel as an expressive person. This it's the magical me adjustment, but I can't hesitate when it comes to that osseous. That's the thing. If I do that, it's such a drag. It's such a huge drag, and I'm so scared to let my full self show because I think that people are gonna think I'm gay, or I think it's gonna come out very. I'm gonna get ridiculed because I made a genuine try at something and it didn't work, and so I just hold that shit back. Because if I'm hesitating and holding back, it's not as exuberant. It's not as bursting at the seams. And that's what I'm afraid I'm going to get judged for if I'm bursting at the seams. And so there I am with the vertebrae in my hand. Just instead of just going right for it and just, I'm like, oh, well, it wasn't that great. Or maybe it still was pretty good. And I was like, well, okay, cool. But so far from that bursting at the seams kind of adjustment where I just come in and it's just like, oh God. And then it's so satisfying because I gave the real me. I gave the real me, the real me, the real me. I want that. I want the real me to come out. I want the real me to come out of my life. Okay? That's the world's waiting for. The real me. It doesn't matter if I do great or not. The only doing great is letting the real me come out. I'm telling you. Even if it's so soft and light, even if it's so deep and powerful and heavy, even if I'm afraid they think I'm gay, I don't even want to carry that fear anymore. You know what? I want to go through it. I can do this. I can do this. I can put this up. I was doing this for a while and I just got sidetracked from it, but maybe this is what I need to be doing. Because this is who I am. Is an expressive, exuberant, joyful, fun person. Okay? So that's who I want to let out because I want people to get the real me. I want them to have the real experience. I want my office to thrive. I want it to thrive because I am giving myself. I'm giving it and living it and loving it and so joyful in it that everybody who comes in gets that Michael Young. And if it's not for them, then okay. But guess what? Most people are just going to be flying with it because it's real and it's satisfying. And It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so that is absolutely what I want to be, who I want to bring to the table with me. Is that exuberant man? Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want that tomorrow and the next day and the day after that, and I want it to be okay with me and not worried that other people are gonna think I'm gay because I'm exuberant and joyful. And if they thought I was gay, then fuck it, who cares? Okay, be me, regardless of what people think. Be me, be me. If they thought I was gay, then who fucking cares? Obviously, there's a part of me that does, but just repeating it, if they think I'm gay, too bad for them. Then they're not getting the whole me. They're not getting all of me. So what? It would just be they didn't understand the whole me, or they made an assumption based on the way I'm acting. Okay? I want to let this thing out and through and let it be for the world. A gift. Okay, if I want to really give my gift to the world, we're talking about this exuberant, joyful kind of expression that I've been afraid to show forever. Okay, if I want to give my gift to the world, I gotta let myself get exuberant and joyful right now, right here, every day, all the time, or at least a lot, because that's the only way that my life is going to open up, because that's who I am, and that is a big piece of what I can give to this world. I bring that into the office and into my adjustments, and it is going to rock people because I give it all, and it penetrates them, and they are having an experience on the table that is marvelous. Okay? I want you, the exuberant, joyful Michael, to show up at the table, to adjust people. Okay? And I don't care. Maybe I have too much of a facade at the office and not showing myself enough because I've got to be professional. All right? Maybe that's it. Whatever it is. It changes. It changes now. Okay? Alright, so peace and love and joy and exuberance to the whole freaking world. May you be joyful if that's what's in you. And may it come out and may I let it out each and every day. Amen.